Hello students, welcome back to Priyanka's tutoring classes. So today we are going to continue with the module 4 for the semester 2 M2, and today's topic is Simpson 1/3 rule and Simpson's 3/8 rule. So in the exam they don't ask this both together, they'll ask this separately and this separately and 3/8 also separately. But in this video I will show you how to solve both the methods in one question for one question itself. So the question is given as 0, 6, 3x square dx. Okay, dividing the interval 0, 6 into 6 equal parts. So this is also your question, 6 equal parts. This is your A, this is your B, this is your Y, and that is your N. N is equals to 6. So we'll write this down. A is equals to 0, B is equals to 6, Y is equals to 3x square dx. Okay, only 3x square, and n is equals to 6. Now you have to find the value of h. H is equals to, we have the formula for h, and the formula is b minus a divided by n. So what is your b? Your b is 6, a is 0, divided by n is also 6. Then the value of h is 1. Okay, so see all the things which I have written. This is your a, this is b, this is y, this is n. Using this you have to solve your h, and where you want to use this h, I'll tell you. So I have written down all the values. Now where you have to use this h is, you have to make two columns. One is x and one is y. And now what is your interval? Your interval is 0 to 6. So you have to start with 0, add your h. Your h is 1, then 1 plus 1, 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, 4 plus 1, 5, and 5 plus 1, 6. Okay, and your end point is 6. So from 0 to 6 you have to add your h and go on making the x values. Now if your h is equals to 2, then your values will be like 0, 2, 4, 6. I hope you got it. If it is 3, then it will be 0, 3, 6. Now because it is 1, your values are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now how are you going to find y? Your y is 3x square. You have to put this equation into your calculator and solve. When you put x value as 0, then you get the answer of y0. Then you get your y1, y2, y3, y4, y5 and y6. So let's get the value by putting this equation into the calculator and putting the x value as this values. Okay. So I have got this values. See, in this equation now I have put, I will give you one example. I have put 3x square in the calculator and the value of x is 0. Okay, then value of x is 0 square. Then you get the value 0. Now for the same thing, if you put the value as 1, then we get 3. Like that you got all these values through this x values. Now we will solve the first thing, that is Simpson's 1/3 rule. I will write down the formula. So to write the Simpson's 1/3 rule, this is an easy trick which I have discovered. So see, first you have to write y and the interval is equals to h by 3. First plus last plus 4 times of odd plus 2 times of remaining. How you have to write this is, h is 1 by 3. Now what do you mean by first by last is, see which is your first. Now here whatever values you are substituting, it is related to y. Okay, it is not related to x. You have to just watch on this. So what is your first? First is your y0. So it is y0 plus what is your last? Your last is y6. Okay, so plus 4 times of, now all the odd terms. Now see, first and last, leaving this, which are the odd terms? We have y1 is odd plus y3 is odd. See, don't look at these values which are odd. I am talking about this suffix. See, y1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am talking about these values. First and last I have written here, then which are odd ones, y1, then we have y3 and y5. Okay, so these are the values which are odd. y1 is odd, y3 is odd, y5 is odd, plus, now what is remaining? 2 types of remaining. See, y0 is done, y1 is done, y2 is not done, y2 plus y3 is done, y4 is not done, and y5 is done, y6 is also done. Okay, so you understood, right, how I wrote this. Here you have to write first and last values. Here you have to write all the odd terms, and whichever remaining, except this. Whichever remaining, you can write it here. Now next step is very easy. You have to just substitute the value. Y0 is 0 plus y6 is 108 plus 4 times of y1 is 3 plus y3 is 27 plus y5 is 75 plus 2 times of y2 is 12 plus y4 is 48. So now if you put this into your calculator, you get the value as 216. See, it is so easy. What you have to do, first find the table, like first find the h value, then make this table, find your y values. Then I have told how to write the formula. If you remember this 110%, you will not get confused. Then write the values according to the formula and substitute it into your calculator, you get your final answer. So this is Simpson's 1/3 rule. Now we will solve the same for Simpson's 3/8 rule. So for Simpson's 3/8 rule, this is the formula. Formula is 3h by 8. Here it is first plus last. You know how to identify this. Plus 3 except multiple of 3. I will explain this. Plus 2, which are all the terms remaining after doing that rule. 3 h is 1 is equals to, in bracket, your first is y0, your last is y6 plus 3 times of except multiple of 3. Now see, 0 and 6, you have removed this. Now what you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this value multiple of 3? Only 3. Okay. So only this term is multiple of 3. Remaining y1, y2, y4, y5 are not. So you have to write all those terms. y1 plus y2 plus y4 plus y5. Okay. So I have written all the terms here which are not the multiple of 3. If it is multiple of 3, you are not supposed to write it there. Plus 2. See, y0 is done, y0 is done, y1 is done, y2 is done, y3 is remaining, y4 is done, y5 is done, y6 is done. Okay. So now this is how you got your formula, and now we will solve. 3 by 8, y0 is 0 plus y6 is 108 plus 3 times of y1 is 3 plus 12 plus 48 plus 75 plus 2 times of 27. Okay, so I have just substituted the values from this formula, and if you put this into your calculator, you get the answer as 216. I hope both Simpson 1/3 and 3/8 rule is fully understood. You have to just remember how to remove this formula. This part is very easy, and you have to get proper y values, then you'll get the correct answers. So I hope each and every step is clear, but if you have any doubt, you can put them into the comment section. I'll make sure I'll reply to it. And don't forget to like the video, subscribe the channel and share it to all your friends. Thank you.